How's it going out there, UNL driver here in the Phoenix, Arizona? Today I want to talk a little bit about traffic. Traffic here in the Phoenix location, Phoenix, Arizona. I've been here about 3 years now, and traffic has gotten a little worse since then. It's not as bad as California. California traffic is horrible, but Phoenix is getting there. The traffic is starting to get there. It's starting to get more and more bad, but it's nothing that I can't handle. I don't know about any other drivers, but I pretty much know my way around. Been here about 3 years, and I know my way around the city pretty good. And knowing your east, west, north, south locations, if you know those, you pretty much know your way around. And then you got to have some common sense in there too. You don't have no common sense, then you might as well use the navigation to get you around. But even the navigation doesn't work that great. The navigation, to me, I use, but I don't. Like, I know where I'm going most of the time. Airport, really don't need to use the navigation if I'm going to the airport. A lot of different places. I know there's a lot of call centers, a lot of collection places, and industrial places. I know, they just tell me the name. I pretty much know how to get there. But other than that, traffic here in the Phoenix area is it's getting worse. And when I mean worse, let me show you what I'm talking about. See, there's traffic there, there's traffic there, but that's not a lot of traffic. But all that right there is coming from the west. That's coming from the west side of town, the west side of Phoenix. Everybody that lives northwest wants to go southeast. I live north, Phoenix, and when I start my day, I end up coming south. It's always southeast, pretty much southeast, but always South Phoenix. Everybody wants to come central, downtown. Airport is pretty much downtown. But as far as that, the traffic is not that bad. Not like people think it is. It could be a little bad, but it's not that bad. Now, if we want to talk about Grand, the 60, there's traffic on there. There's a lot of traffic on the 60. I avoid the 60. Every time I'm in that area, it wants to route me to the 60, and I avoid it. Anytime I'm around Grand Avenue, I avoid that street, because that's a death trap. You're on that street and you cannot get out. There's no way to exit out. Once you're on it and you're on traffic, you're on the traffic until you get to the next major street. Then you can get out, but pretty much you're stuck on it. So I avoid Grand as much as I can. But as far as anywhere else, traffic is not that bad. It really isn't that bad here in Phoenix. If we were in California, it'd be different. If we were in New York, it'd be different. But here in the Phoenix area, it's really not that bad. Now, 3 years ago was actually a lot better, but like I said, it's getting to the point where it's starting to get really bad. But if you know your way around, you can avoid all the traffic here in the Phoenix area. So that's what I wanted to talk about, a little bit about traffic. Stay tuned, and we'll talk about more what's going on in the Phoenix area with Uber and Lyft. UNL driver here. I probably will go back on later on today. If not, you will see me tomorrow again about another day in the Phoenix area. UNL driver here, Uber and Lyft. Peace out.